Guten Morgen. Here we are at the Cork City Jail, start of sort of our second half of Cork. And it's just kind of another day kicking around town. So we're gonna go to the jail, maybe some museums, English market that was closed the last time we were here, and then to an observatory later. So let's get to it.
I am made to be free.
We've made it inside of the jail. We got our audiobooks, or not audiobooks, audio guides,
which we
ready
enjoy
to go.
so much. I hope it's like really good.
Yeah, and so far, this is just cool. It's
pretty much a castle.
Yeah, pretty much, honestly.
Hello, you're most welcome to Cork City Jail, the finest in 3 kingdoms. My name is William Barrett. I was a warder here at Cork City Jail in the 1860s, and today I will be your guide on this journey through time.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. And the audio guide is the correct way to go, for sure. Yeah, this is really cool. This is gonna be like a Cork highlight, I think. If you're in Cork, you gotta come do this.
This is the Western Wing. Impressive, isn't it? In the 1870s, several changes occurred in the jail. The Western Wing was remodeled into a brighter, more spacious, double-sided cell wing. The jail also became a place of confinement for females only. It had been a mixed jail before that. For the convenience of your visit today, we've placed our male prisoners to the left and the female prisoners to the right. Children are on the first floor, although they would have been housed separately in the 1800s. Before you venture too far inside, turn briefly to examine the passage you just came through. I don't think any prisoner will be digging their way through those thick walls in a hurry. Are you ready to meet some more of our inmates? Great. The atmosphere is much more relaxed in here, don't you think? A good game of cards beside a cozy fire in the restroom. That's how our warders spent their time off duty.
Sentence at the Cork City Jail has concluded. It was an audio guide and there was dummies, and so we loved it.
That's all it takes.
Yeah, it was so good. But we're done here and we're on a bit of a time budget, so we are headed down the hill and then we're going to check out Fitzgerald Park.
Yeah.
It's called, and then
Maybe take a
Cork
quick
City
look at the
Museum,
museum,
if we can be quick about it, and then off to English Market.
On the other end of Fitzgerald Park, we've made it to the Cork Public Museum. It's just essentially like a collection of random Cork history and artifacts.
Some other stuff as well.
Yeah, just all thrown together. We only spent about half an hour in there.
Tops.
Yeah, there's lots of reading and we don't have time for that, so there wasn't that much else to look at, to be honest.
We're just walking into the English Market now. It seems kind of like a farmer's market kind of vibe, but also kind of not like a Ben-Tan. But if you've been to Vancouver, it's kind of like a Granville Island. They got like little sandwich shops and butchers, a little wine store. So anyways, just gonna wander around here for like, I don't know, an hour or so. And then before we go meet up to head off to the Black Rock Observatory and Castle. I just picked up a chunk. I just picked up a chunk of manchego. Pretty tasty. Yeah. Probably like that. Oh, I'm in the way of people. Okay, Stace, what'd you get?
I got the pecan salted caramel brownie. Look at all that caramel. I'm so excited.
This looks really good.
Good?
So
What else did you get, Tristan?
I got a caramel square. That's really good. Look at that.
Oh, yum.
Yeah, it's very good. Stacey can't have it. And I also got is soda bread.
For snacking on.
That was the English market. Oh, people are jaywalking. And now we're just gonna go to here to this Ireland monument to meet up with the fam and head up to the observatory.
Made it to Blackrock Castle and Observatory. It's right on the water. But look at it. It's so cool.
It's pretty cool.
It's like a proper little castle.
Okay, so we're actually at about midnight right now, which is fine. Definitely dark enough. It's going to be in dark sky reserves or areas with low levels of light pollution. So there are 12 zodiac constellations, and the way that your zodiac sign is chosen is actually what position the sun is in on the day you're born. This is the constellation of Taurus right here. And you can see that the sun is beginning to move out of Taurus. Welcome to the gunnery. So the gunnery is the original portion of the castle that was built in 1582.
So we're just here at the top of the tower with a telescope. Pretty cool. Tour guide's really good, and we did like a little inflatable planetarium thing. It was actually like really good. It was maybe one of my favorite planetarium things I've been in because it was like the best explained and like the best like shown. Actually, I really liked it. Yeah, it's good. It's like a fun thing, and it's cool that it's in a castle. That's the end of the day here for us.
Yeah, and we're here at the Marina Market for some dinner. It's a bunch of food stalls and stuff. It looks really cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. We're headed off to Ballycotton Cliffs, and then tomorrow evening we're doing a spooky ghost walk in Cork. So that's it for today. Good morning.
It's like afternoon now.
Yeah, it is.
It's another day in Cork County.
Beautiful sunny Ireland.
Today was voting day for the locals, so
a little bit of a late start because the cousins had to vote.
And we visited our cousin's husband's parents. Very lovely, lovely people. And they lived in this like really cool old house.
It's like older than Canada.
Yeah,
very cool.
300 years old or something. So that was our morning essentially. But now we are gonna take a walk on Ballycotton Cliffs, which is just like a free cliff walk. They were saying it's like the poor man's cliffs of Moher.
You rejoin your intrepid adventurers here in downtown Cork, where we're going to do a ghost walk tour.
Yeah.
The walk this afternoon was lovely, and we had a nice little break, and they're having kind of a rough time today. That's okay. But we're going to do a walking tour, which we love. Oh, look at him. He's got an old-timey outfit on. Where's he at? Somewhere. It'll be good stuff.
She could afford servants. One of the servants was Amelia. Amelia was a bright, sparkly girl. Everybody loved Amelia. But Amelia loved Andy, the stable boy. Andy, he was a mule of a man.
As we're carrying along here, this guy's like really good. It's by far one of the best walking tours I've probably ever been on in my life.
Come over here, kid. I want to show you something. You see, when they built onto the hospital, now hotel, they dug up the graves, and all the stones are here. right? So when you bury Granny, you think she's gone forever? No, they need a space to dig up the bones, throw her in the lake, okay? So this is what happened.
So we finished the Ghost Walk tour, which was fantastic, and then they had the side character running around, all constantly popping in
Scared
and
the
out.
hell out of a small child.
Yeah, it's just down here. And so now on our way back to the car, we're gonna swing by a little cemetery. But the Ghost Walk tour was fantastic. It was maybe one of my favorites. Good morning from our last location here in Ireland. It's our last day. Yesterday we didn't get up to a whole heck of a lot, just chores. We were up bright and early, 5 a.m. to head out to the East Coast, where we're gonna take a ferry out to see
Puffins.
today. A nice relaxing boat ride, or not, maybe it'll be choppy, out to
Saltee Island.
the Saltee Islands.
That's where you'll see all the puffins and everything. They'll all be there.
Alright.
You can just stick to the path then. It'll bring you the whole way up the right side of the island, and you'll see everything you want to see. You'll see all the other birds, all the other wildlife, everything like that. You're gonna step out onto a few rocks. Alright. So just take your time getting out, guys. Alright.
We are over prepared for that. We've now arrived on the island. They were talking about a wet landing, but it was like one step, so it wasn't too bad. But we're here on the island. They just left us and they're like, come back, we're gonna come back at 12:30. That's your pickup. That's nice that we can kind of do our own thing, and I think it'll be really good.
I have it too.
This is really cool. You can just sit and enjoy all the puffins. Just scooted him out of there. It's a razor bill.
Yeah. So we are enjoying Saltee Island and the Puffins right now. Sat on the side of the hill.
They are so cute and they're so little. I thought they were gonna be bigger.
Yeah, I thought Puffins were like penguin sized, and I don't know why. It's really good. This tour's been really good. I'm really glad we did it. I'm really glad that it was sold out at first, and we just checked again one morning, and then they were there, and so this really worked out.
Yeah, I'm really, really happy we were able to come here.
Unfortunately, it's also the end of our time here in Ireland. We leave tomorrow morning on a plane in Portugal to kind of like officially start the train portion of the trip. It's been really good. It's been a really fast week. Our week here in Ireland went by super quick, but I feel like we put a lot in.
Just good visiting with the cousins too.
Yeah, it's
which
good
has been
seeing
really
family
nice.
we haven't seen in a while and meeting new family, and
Yeah.
it's been really good. It's a really good trip to Ireland, but it's over. It's done. And this is where we're gonna leave you guys. We'll see you, I don't know, maybe in Portugal or on a plane somewhere.